19 years class. You are new people. 19 years ago began, and many of my students, Rashad Hussain, Lubna Hussain, and Mi'raj Sayyid, who is finishing his PhD in Islamic law in Princeton, perhaps in a year he will be PhD. They were a part of this group. Of course, we began like that. We work by work from Quran from the beginning, applying grammatical explanation. We are now in Surah Muhammad. You need to find Surah Muhammad. This is 26 juz. 26 juz before Surah Al-Fatih. Inna Fatahna. Yes, Surah Muhammad 29, verse 29. Last ruku of Surah Muhammad. The method is I recite first, like Qira'at, Tilawah, my way, Turkish way. Then I come back, analyze word by word, grammatical analysis of Quran. Tasrif verbs, that is the purpose. Now, Surah Muhammad, verse 29 beginning, I will recite first. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أم حسب الذين في قلوبهم مرض أن لن يخرج الله أضغانهم فلو نشاء لأريناكهم فلعرفتهم بسيماهم ولنعرفنهم في لحن القول والله يعلم أعمالكم ولنبلونكم حتى نعلم المجاهدين منكم والصابرين ونبلو أخباركم. إن الذين كفروا وصدوا عن سبيل الله وشاقوا الرسول من بعد ما تبين لهم الهدى لن يضروا الله شيئا وسيحبط أعمالهم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول ولا تبطلوا أعمالكم. إن الذين كفروا وصدوا عن سبيل الله ثم ماتوا وهم كفار فلن يغفر الله لهم فلا تهنوا وتدعوا إلى السلم وأنتم الأعلمون والله معكم ولن يتركم أعمالكم إنما الحياة الدنيا لعب ولهو وإن تؤمنوا وتتقوا يؤتكم أجوركم ولا يسألكم أموالكم إن يسألكموها فيحفكم تبخلوا ويخرج أضغانكم أنتم هؤلاء تدعون لتنفقوا في سبيل الله فمنكم من يبخل ومن يبخل فإنما يبخل عن نفسه والله الغني وأنتم الفقراء فإن تتولوا يستبدل قوما غيركم ثم لا يكونوا أمثالكم صدق الله العظيم. Yes, back to 29. Now grammatical analysis of the word. أم حسب الذين في قلوبهم مرض. أم. You know there is two M's. One is a M. A question. M means or. There is another M like coming after a question. There is no, because this is beginning from Ain, this is beginning, so there is no M, A before. This M is M munqati'a, grammatically, these young boys. M munqati'a means this is cut off, cut off from, not related with previous subject. This is not or. Like there was a question, is this or something? No, here. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of new subject. M. Or, but really this is pay attention. Listen in that context. Hasiba, thought, just. Hasiba. Two meanings. Hasiba. One is hisab, counting one or two. Second, zanna. Zanna in Arabic. Zanna. Like guessing, like thinking that it could be that. Hasiba. Or thought. الذين those who في قلوبهم in their heart. Qulub is plural of qalb. Maradun, sickness. The people who have sickness in their heart, they think, they thought what? And that lan never, yukhrija will take out. Kharaja to go out. Akhraja, babul if'al, akhraja, ukhrija, yukhriju, yukhraju. To take out. Babul if'al makes the verb muta'addi. So, and that lan never yukhrija will take out Allah adranahum their dagana. Dagana, rancor. Rancor in English, hate. Rancor, which one? It is one of them in one of the words in English. Are they thinking that Allah, the ones who have sickness in their heart, sick in heart, are they thinking that Allah will not take out, will not make public what hate they have, what anger they have? Allah will keep them as is. This is what they think? No. Allah will make their hate known by others. This is what that means. Rancor, yeah, it is here. It is here in English. Okay, rancor, not rancor, sorry. Well, if, love is if, as you know, nasha'u, sha'a, shi'a, yasha'u, yusha'u, nasha'u, if we wanted, sha'a, insha'Allah, sha'a, la, would, ara, ra'aya, so, araya, make see, let's see, arayna, we made see, come to you. If we had wanted, we araynaka, we would make you see whom them. This is like very interesting in Arabic. Kahum. Like ka is dhamir, hum is dhamir, came together. They don't come that much together in Quran. Very rarely. This is one of them. Where if law if nasha'u we wanted, if we had wanted, Allah says, la we would. Ara, arayna, show, make so, see. Ka, you, whom, them. If we had wanted, we would have shown to you them, show them to you. Fa, then, la, no doubt, arafta. You would have known, you would have recognized whom them. If we had wanted, O Prophet Muhammad, we would have shown them to you, and you would have easily recognized, no, Arafat, them, be with Sima, face expression. Simahum fi wujuhihim min athari sujud, in other part. They are so pious, Simahum, their Sima in fi wujuhihim, in their face, min athari, from the effect, as sujud sajda. People who do sajda too much. I saw people who have like something here in their forehead, because doing sajda too much, night time and daytime, like the forehead skin here, like get cut. rigid, here. And also knees. There are people like that. You would know the people, that part. Sima, face expression in Arabic. عرفتهم, you would know them بسيماهم, with their sima. Then, yes, it happens. When you are good, familiar, in the crowd, you see certain people, this is different from his face expression. Because kindness, goodness, iman, yaqeen, reflects on face. Nur, reflects. Yes. And la, of course, la, when it comes before mudari', means, of course, two. Ta'rifa, you will know. Ta'rifu, na, shadda, emphasize. Ta'rifanna, you would definitely know whom them, fi, in lahni, taganni, or singing, not singing, I mean the way of pronunciation, al-qawl, of their words, their speech. You will know them through their lahn al-qawl, in their tone of their speech. I mean English, tone, lahn. You know lahn? When somebody reads Quran, does something, this is lahn. If he reads monotone, no lahn. So whether it is jaiz, not jaiz in qira'ah, Wahhabis, not jaiz, haram. In our country, it is jaiz. Lahn is jaiz and good, because lahn makes Quran beautiful. But what is not jaiz, you need to know what is not jaiz, to change the pronunciation of the letter. Like if it is dhalin, da, you say za, for example. I mean, then you are changing whole letter. But if you are saying da, then instead of dal, if you say dhalin, nothing wrong with that, because I am not adding anything. I am beautifying Quran. Beautifying Quran is good. Beautifying which voice? You know tajweed? You read tajweed. What tajweed means? Beautifying. What is the meaning of jawwada? Jawwada, jawwada. Tajweed means beautifying. Tajweed rules to beautify the Quran. Yes. So, وَلَتَعْرِفَنَّهُمْ, you will definitely know in lahn al-qawl, in their words, lahn, like pronunciation, way of saying, chanting, chanting. Wallahu, and Allah, ya'lamu knows, a'malakum, your amals. Very simple words. وَلَا, no doubt, nabluwa, we do bala test, trial. بلا وبلوا ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال. Same ayah. ولا, no doubt, نبلوا, we are going to do ibtila, to put you on, you on trial, you, no doubt, hatta, until na'lama, we know al-mujahideen, mujahids. We know mujahids who are mujahid, like spending their effort to do jihad nafs, jihad, other jihad, minkum from you. We will put you on test, on trial, so that we may know from you who are mujahids, والصابرين who are sabr doers. I mean, we will be testing everyone. Among you, some will be getting mujahid level, we will know who they are. Some will be patient, we will know who they are. That is why always there will be a test. وَنَبْلُوَ We are going to test you, بَلَا إِبْتِلَا أَخْبَارَكُمْ, your news, your khabar, news. I mean, your news will be tested. Of course, this is literal, grammatical, basic, morphological analysis. What this khabar means, why Allah is saying, I am going to test your khabar. This is tafsir. This is different subject. One go to big tafsirs, Qurtubi, Razi, Ibn Jarir al-Qadari. Perhaps days and hours you will study that subject, what that means. Inna, no doubt, الَّذِينَ, those who kafaru, disbelieved, وَصَدُّوا, prevented, sadda, sudda, yasuddu, with sad, preventing, with sin, blocking, sadd chin, China, saddu sin, China, wall, because preventing, said like dam is said, dam, because preventing water. But sadda, almost the same meaning, but preventing people, saddu, they prevented an from sabilillah, from the way of Allah. Those who disbelieve, they prevent other people to go from the way to Allah. Washaqu, they disobey. Shaqqa, to split and to be difficult. Mashaqqa. Shaqqa, to disobey. وَمَنْ يُشَاقِقَ الرَّسُولَ, who disobeys Rasul. Ar-Rasula. Anybody, disbelievers, they prevent people from the way of Allah. وَشَاقُوا, they disobey Ar-Rasul. Rasul means from ba'di, after, ma'adat, tabayyana, is clear. Lahum, for them, al-huda, guidance. After guidance came to them, guidance like Quran. After Quran came to them, everything is clear. After that, they prevented people from the way of Allah. They also disobeyed the Prophet. Lan, never, yadurru, darra, harm, darar. Allah, shay'an, nothing. They will never harm Allah. These people who do like that, prevent people from the way of Allah, they disobey the Prophet, they are not going to harm Allah iota, nothing. Wasa, future, yuhbitu, destroy. Habata, ahbata, yuhbitu, ihbat. A'malahum, their amals. Allah will make their amals destroy, no value. Kafirs, goodness, kindness has no value. Kafir, disbelievers, whatever they do is not acceptable. Their prayer is not acceptable as a prayer. They are not rewardable acts. Kuffar's acts are not rewardable. Why? Because Allah does habit, erases. A person, Muslim, years, practice, good Muslim, if he becomes kafir, then all what he has done as good deeds, zero. Same thing. Kufr, disbelief, erases, wrecks away whatever good thing is none. Ya eyyuha, O believers. Ya harf-i nida, eyyu harf-i nida, ha harf-i tanbih. Wake up, listen. Ellezine, those who amenu, believe. Ati'u, you obey. Ata'a, tawa'a, to volunteer, to will from inside, will. Atwa'a, to make other people will and volunteer, to make other people. Atwa'a, ata'a, qawala, aqwala, aqala. Atwa'a, utwi'a, yutwi'u, yutba'u. أطيع أمر. Wow. إعلان. أطيع. Obey. أطيعوا, you obey. Allah, وأطيعوا, you obey الرسول. Rasul. ولا not. تبطلوا, make باطل. باطل void. No value. أعمالكم, your amals. You obey Allah, you obey the Prophet. Don't destroy your amals. How they do? By not obeying, by not observing the conditions of salah, no wudu, half wudu, no wudu, praise namaz, batil. Namaz batil. Did not pray. There are rules. If rules, minimum rules are not observed, main rules are not observed, that act is not there. That act is batil. Even if it is done inside the masjid. وَلَا تُبْطِلُوا, don't destroy, don't make batil, أَعْمَالِكُمْ, your amals. Amal, namaz, salah, fasting, siyam, everything. Inna, no doubt, الَّذِينَ those who kafaru, disbelieved, وَصَدُّوا, prevented, same thing, an sabilillahi, from the way of Allah. Those who disbelieve and prevent people from the way of Allah, ثُمَّ then matu, died. Those who disbelieve and prevent other people, leadership, manipulates, ummah, whole, kings, rulers, manipulates. They prevent people. Even in the best place, you cannot meet 3-4 people, they prevent you from meeting. For the sake of Allah, you cannot meet. They watch you, they don't let you meet. There are big powers in the world who manipulate, manage, watch people not come together for Islam. Yes, in Central Asia nowadays is a lot of things in Turkey, everywhere. This is the case. Actually, this is what happens. ثُمَّ then matu, if they die, وَهُمْ, and they are kuffarun, disbelievers. If they disbelievers and prevent people from then ثُمَّ matu, they die, وَهُمْ, whereas وَهُوَ حَالِيَّ, وَهُمْ, they are kuffarun, kuffar, فَلَنْ, never ever يَغْفِرَ, forgives Allah lahum, for them. Allah is not going to forgive anything for them. So disbelievers, preventing people, they die, وَهُمْ كُفَّارٌ, as kuffar, Allah is not going to forgive them. Very interesting. For forgiveness, Iman is necessary. That is Iman. That is why all Muslim scholars, they were fearful from losing Iman that time. When they die, that time, no Iman, then they are kafir. They always begged Allah, asked Allah that give us husnul khatimah. Husn, beautiful khatimah, and what that means? With Iman. Death with Iman. Husnul khatimah. Husnul khatimah. Because worst thing happens to a Muslim dying without Iman. So, forever in Jahannam. Because فَلَنْ يَغْفِرَ اللَّهُ, Allah is not going to forgive them for them. فَلَا not تَهِنُوا وَهَنَ وَهْنٌ weakness. وَهْنٌ weakness, weak. وَهَنَ weak. What وهن إني وهن لل say عظم مني وزكريا حامم هذا ذكر ربك وحده وزكريا إذ نادى ربه نداء قال ربي إني وهن العظم عظم bones مني from me وهن become weak. What that means? I got old age, so my bones became weak. وهن وهن يوهن واو مثال واوي like وعد وعد يعد واو gets away, omitted. So لا not تهنوا لا تهن, don't be weak, don't become weak. وتدعو, you call إلى سلم to سلم سلام peace. وإن جنحوا للسلم or للسلم, there are two qira'as in Quran, all strong. وإن جنحوا للسلم وإن جنحوا للسلم, same thing. سلم سلام, سلم like peace. فلا تهنوا, don't be weak. وتدعو, call إلى السلم to peace. You be strong, don't be weak, call the other people to peace. Very good ayah. This is very strong ayah. Moral boosting ayah. وأنتم, and you are أعلون, علي علو, highest, أعلى, على وعلو, أعلو, كبر يكبر, أكبر, اسم التفضيل. أعليان, أعليون, أعلون, you are highest. This is very good. You are strong. Don't be weak. Call the people into peace. Be a leader. This is the meaning of it. Don't give away leadership. وأنتم, you are الأعلى, highest. Okay? والله, Allah معكم, with you, is with you. Allah is with you. What else you want? ولن, never يترى, ولن never يترى كن وترى to lose. وترى يتر يتر ولن never يترى make lose, makes loss, you lose. ولن يتركم, you أعمالكم, your amals. Allah is not going to waste your amal. So don't be weak, call the people to peace. You are high, Allah is with you. Allah is not going to make your amals in vain. This ayah must be written everywhere, read before you go out, before you say, before you move, because this is very strong guide, like a sentence, motto, which must be always there in the minds of the people. Innama, only. Al-hayatu haya, al-dunya, dunya. La'ibun is play. Walahun, nonsense, no value. Innama al-hayati dunya. Worldly hayat is la'ibun, la'ib. La'ib, play, game. And walahun, and lahu. Lahu, like, has no value. Amusement, the amusement. If tu'minu, you believe. If you believe, أَأْمَنَ أُؤْمِنَ يُؤْمِنُ تُؤْمِنُونَ, if you are believing, وَتَتَّقُوا, if you have taqwa, yu'ti, will give, come to you, Allah. Ujurakum, your ajrs. If you have iman, if you have taqwa, Allah will reward you, will give your ajr. Wala not, yas'al, will not ask from you, amwalakum, your mals. Allah is not going to ask your mals. Mal, wealth, your mals. If yas'alkumuha, if he asks, yas'alkum, if he asks for that, if Allah is going to ask you, فَيُحْفِكُمْ, and حَفِيَ, insist, حَفِيَ حُفِيَ, أَحْفَيَ أُحْفِيَ يُحْفِيَ. If Allah asks your wealth due and he insists, تَبْخَلُوا, you will be stingy, بخل, بخيل, stingy. You will hold back. تَبْخَلُوا وَيُخْرِجْ, Allah will let you come out, let أَضْغَانَكُمْ, your rancor, your hate, your strong hate. Haqq in Arabic, haqq. Another word for daghna is haqq in Arabic. It's not normal hate. It's hate of the hate, double hate. Too much hate. Okay. The following ayah is very, very strong ayah. In each fundraising this is recited. This is the ayah very much used by fundraisers. There are certain ayahs in Quran used, but this is one of the very direct and, I would say a little abused, exploited for dollars, but this is what happens. I don't do. Never. I will never did in my life. I am not going to do in my life. Inshallah ta'ala, I will keep my promise. And I don't appreciate it too. Generally preaching, encouraging people in giving infaq and fundraise, help, that's okay, general. But collecting people, letting them sit over there, then read ayah, beat, and force them to get the money, I am not sure Quran is for that. Excuse me. Quran is so Mubarak. Don't do that. But if you ask them, the way to get money is only this is the way, what they are saying. I don't know. This is their business. Money is not my business. Money is somebody else's business. Money is not my business. Pay attention. Ya ayyuha, harfut tanbih, wake up. Achtung, in German language. Attention. Okay? Antum, you. Ulai, you, these people. Ulai is plural of haza. Haza, this. Ulai, these, you. How strong? You, wake up, listen. Tud'awna, you are called. Da'wa, du'iwa, yad'u, yud'awu, majhul. Yud'awu, yud'awani, yud'awuna, tud'awani, yud'ayna, tud'awani, tud'awuna. Wow, force, tud'awna. You must know i'lal in Arabic. If you don't know i'lal, No good. إعلان. تدعون. You are done da'wah, called. Live for. تنفقوا. Do infaq. نفقة أنفق منفقة في in سبيل الله, for the sake of Allah. You are called to do infaq, to give away, charity, donate, in the way of Allah. Look how direct it is. Everybody is sitting, you are beating Allah's kalam. Okay. فَمِنْكُمْ, some of you, very clear ayah. فَمِنْكُمْ, some of you, فَمِنْكُمْ, there is from you, man who يبخل, stingy, bakhil. Some of you will be بخل, بخل, يبخل, يبخل. What is that? Stinginess, not giving, not generous. Jawad, generosity. Bukhl, opposite. فَمِنْكُمْ, there is people among you, man who يبخل, cannot give. وَمَنْ who يبخل, يبخل, who is stingy, فَإِنَّمَا, only يبخل, does stinginess عن نفسه, from himself. So anybody who is stinginess, what he is harming? He is harming himself. He was not giving, so not deserving to go to paradise, something like that, you okay? Very direct. Wallahu, Allah, al-Ghaniyu is Ghani. This is very good ayah. وَأَنْتُمْ, whereas you, وَهُوَ بِحَالِيَّةٍ, حال, whereas you, حال, أنتم, you are al-Fuqara al-Faqir. Allah is Ghani, whereas you are Faqir. That is why Yusuf, I write, sometimes Ritmir, sometimes Faqir. Allah says you are Faqir, excuse me. Why you are saying Sheikh? You are going to write Sheikh, big Sheikh, Allama. People go from Chicago, from somewhere. I am Sheikh. MashaAllah. When you became Sheikh, I don't know who you are, you are Sheikh. You tell, I am Faqir, I am humble, serving here in the masjid, so let me figure out you are, that means Sheikh. But just Sheikh, then I call back, give a message. I thought there is one Sheikh here in this world. When you became Sheikh, what is your age? I think your grandfather's, there is somebody else, your grandfather's age here. Why are you becoming Sheikh that early? Don't rush. So he calls me, and perhaps he thinks, or never calls, he says, in Dallas there is someone, must be crazy. I am happy to be crazy. That crazy is good crazy. وَإِنْ if تَتَوَلَّوْا, turn back. This veliya is very strange word. Veliya. Veliya, like became friend, veli awliya. Also, to go back. To befriend, this is one meaning. Second meaning, to turn your back. Vella duburahu, he turned his back. I mean, turned back, went left. Tawallaw, if you wallaya, tawallaya, fa'ala, tafa'ala, alima, allama, ta'allama, grammar. وَإِنْ if تَتَوَلَّوْا, you turn back, where you don't listen, يَسْتَبْدِلْ, بدل, substitute. استبدل, made substitute. استبدل, استبدل, يستبدل, يستبدل. Substitutes. How many people? غيركم, other than you. If you turn away, don't listen, Allah is going to do what? Remove you, gun finished, will bring other people other than you. Nationalist, racist in Turkey, they say Turkish people, I mean, almost this ayah, and there are other ayahs they base, came into history, like Selçukid Empire, like Abbasid Empire. So, because a lot of chaos, a lot of commotion, so Allah brought Turkish people clean, yesterday, changed, removed, brought them. So we are the ones meant in this type of ayahs. Yes, they do like that. I'm not in that category, but knowledge is knowledge. They write, they do, and they say so. Like removed the Abbasid Empire, so Turkish people came, saved Islam and struggled. The Islam came to subcontinent area through them, because they from Central Asia, they subcontinent, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, now maybe Afghanistan, all were under their influence, their contribution. Then Khilafah in Egypt, 1517, Khalifa in Egypt, who was last Khalifa of Abbasid period, he gave his emanat, the relics of the Prophet, which are there in Istanbul Topkapı Museum, as sign, and he said, I am no more Khalifa, I cannot protect Islam, you do. So Yavuz Sultan Selim, who was a young man with a scholar with him, I will remember the name of the scholar. So he took this amanat, this mantle of the Prophet, and put it in his head. They put in a box, they put on the camel or horse, and when they took this one, he ordered first half is come here in the army. Begin, read. He began, A'udhu billahi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin wa rahmanin bismillah ar-rahman alif lam mim, reading. So he read half juz, then next half is, whole Quran was recited, and 39 hafiz were in the army. He was 40th. He appointed himself 40th. He was hafiz of Quran. So he said, as long as the relics, holy, sacred relics of the Prophet will be with us, Quran will be recited. So then it continued centuries, stopped some times ago. Then Muslims struggled to reinstate. Now it is reinstated, and Hafiz are reciting in Topkapı Museum, which is Ottoman Palace, where that was before. So continuing, now it is continuing. Khirqa-i Sharif, Khirqa-i Saada, not Khirqa-i Sharif, but Khirqa-i Saada. So for them this was like something. So if تتولوا, you turn away, you don't listen, يستبدل, Allah makes badal instead of substitute. How many people, غيركم, other than you. So you will be gone, others will be coming. You know, There is a theory. Because Muslim world, corruption cannot be corrected. Muslims in America just stepped in, developing to erase, to bring back قوما غيركم ثم then لا يكونوا, they will not be أمثالكم like you. I mean, they will not be corrupt. They will be good. أمثال مثل مثل ليس كمثله شيء, like yours. I think we finished now. Inshallah, next week we will begin next surah.